Welcome to Songwriters at Play. Highlights from the live music events held all over the Central Coast. Have you ever felt like things in your life were perfect, and then the floor drops out from under you in a split second? That feeling, says Thomas Gardner Jr., is what his recent collection of songs are all about. A Rhode Island native now based in LA, Thomas Gardner Jr. debuted on our showcase last May 10th at Sculptera Winery in Paso Robles.
She was a three-river girl, she could hear all of my ghosts speak. She was a three-river girl, she could hear all of my ghosts speak. She couldn't walk through a door without making me take a peek. She loved the dirty blues that cut down deep in her soul. She loved the filthy blues that cut down deep in her soul. On the surface was a girl, but her heart was 100 years old. She wears her earplugs at night to protect from the frequencies. She wears her earplugs in bed to protect from the frequencies. Or maybe she didn't wanna hear things I said in my sleep. Maybe I was selfish, or maybe she was insecure. Whoa, maybe I was selfish, but she was probably insecure. My thoughts may have been toxic, but our intentions were pure. She was a three-river girl, she could hear all of my ghosts speak. She was a three-river girl, she could hear all of my ghosts speak. Well, she moved out to the canyon and found a new routine. Yes, she moved out to the canyon and found a new routine. Well, she moved out to Topanga, and now she don't talk to me. Well, I pretend I'm in my own movie scene, walking to the beat. My headphones are shouting out memories, and I feel a breeze. See myself in a window reflection, and try not to stare. Wait for my light at the intersection, and breathe in the air. And I'm wishing I could live life like I should, as I'm walking home from Hollywood. Well, me and my guitar have been through the war, we're ready for more. I paper bag my sorrows at the liquor store and walk out the door, counting stars. I'm walking on down the street, staring at my feet. I wonder if things are really meant to be, but it's hard to see. And I'm wishing I could live life like I should, as I'm walking home from Hollywood. There's cold bones on the sidewalk. He's got newspaper blankets. He started to roll over. I recognized his face, it was the same as mine. Well, all of these new streets are a maze to me, and my best friends just ain't who they used to be. Take me back home somewhere I can breathe, back to the town where my mother raised me. I feel like this city is hazing me, and I'm wishing I could live life like I should. 'Cause sometimes plans don't work out just like you thought that they would. And now I'm walking home from Hollywood. A suit and tie never suits my time. Raises and wages are cages for the mind. Comfort mutes the soul's dying sound, and I'm not the kind of beast settling down. Leaving my town was so hard to do, 'cause everyone is raised with cement in their shoes. I hammered and I chiseled and I shimmied out, 'cause I'm not the kind of beast settling down. I'll be fine, I'll be alright. Just give me somewhere to sleep tonight. I'll be fine, I'll be alright. Just give me somewhere to leave tonight. I met a girl and she soon would preach. Her left ring finger was as bare as a beach. She cut me a key, that's when I left town. 'Cause I'm not the kind of beast settling down. Another set of streets, the same fate would beckon. It was love at first sight, so I left before the second. Her laugh was blue and her eyes were loud. 'Cause I'm not the kind of beast settling down. I'll be fine, I'll be alright. Just give me somewhere to sleep tonight. I'll be fine, I'll be alright. Just give me someone to leave tonight. I'll be fine, I'll be alright. Just give me somewhere to leave tonight. When I die, I only ask you please, spread my ashes on the 7 seas. I can't spend forever 6 feet underground, 'cause I'm not the kind of beast settling down. What is the morning if you lay there in the sun and the soothing of a new thing is long gone. What is the evening if the sleep is all you get? And every day gets longer at the end. Under a California moon, the room turns blue. My amateur heart is a deep reservoir that you fell into. Under a California moon. Ooh, are you fooling if you're doing all you can? Still can't seem to keep up interest. Who are you losing by confusing love with this? You may have missed the one you should be with. Under a California moon, the room turns blue. My amateur heart is a long boulevard that you split into. Ooh, under a California moon. Under a California moon, whoa, the room turns blue. My amateur heart is a long boulevard and it's split in two. Ooh, under a California, California, ooh, under a California moon, the room turns blue.
Came all the way from Los Angeles to play for us. How about another hand, Mr. Thomas Gardner Jr.?
You just heard Thomas Gardner Jr., who played a guest set on our showcase May 10th, 2015 at Sculptera Winery in Paso Robles, California. If you liked his music, save this date because Thomas Gardner Jr. will be our featured artist at Sculptera Winery on September 6th. Did you know these amazing shows are free? You would know if you had signed up for our email announcements at songwritersatplay.com. Coming up next, touring musicians from Massachusetts and South Carolina on Songwriters at Play. Brought to you in part by Central Coast Music, celebrating 25 years in Morro Bay and still matching or beating online prices. And McPhee's Grill, 20 years in Templeton, now open at historic Sebastian's, across from Hearst Castle. And by the Singing Dentist, Dr. Brian Hanratty in Pismo Beach.
Hi, Ian McPhee here. It has been 20 years since we opened McPhee's Grill in Templeton. As we look forward to another 20, I would like to thank all of our customers for their lasting support. Now for something new. Visit us at historic Sebastian's in beautiful San Simeon, located across Highway 1 from the entrance to Hearst Castle. Come join us by the beach for local grass-fed Hearst Ranch beef burgers, grilled fresh fish, deli sandwiches, and salads. Every Tuesday through Sunday, 11:30 to 4.
McPhee's Grill, across from the grain elevator in picturesque downtown Templeton, and now at the beach, across the street from Hearst Castle at historic Sebastian's.
Welcome back to Songwriters at Play. Ryan Hutchins is a solo touring acoustic musician from Columbia, South Carolina. He plays under his band's name, Cancel-Ary, which also happened to be his grandfather's surname. Kristen Ford is a Boston-based one-woman looping act. No, she's not loopy, but she uses looping pedals to create complex backgrounds for her songs. They both played our showcase at Bang the Drum Brewery in San Luis Obispo. And now, here's two from Kristen, and then two from Cancel-Ary.
Our next performer is traveling all over the country. Her last place of residence was in Boston, but she's now on the road. She pointed to the van out in the parking lot and said, "That's my home now." And she be playing a lot of backup parts, percussion, all kinds of different things, kind of a one-person band here. This is Kristen Ford. How about a warm welcome for her?
Thank you. I'm really happy to be here. This is a very cool series, and I'm stoked to be a part of it. Welcome me to the corner store. I didn't need your help before. What's the point in building walls? I'm pretty sure you'd smash them all with one single phone call. I didn't need your help. Got this by myself. But what's the point in building walls to think you'd smash them all? I wish that I could walk around inside your shoes to see which side of the sidewalk you're gonna choose. You say that you become obsessed with everyone that you have sex with, so I will not take the compliments. I didn't need your help. Got this by myself. But what's the point in building walls? Think you'd smash them all? I think smash them all. I think smash them all. Sitting here upon the bed all morning, love making, and I went to work with a smile again. You were late. Had to call a cab, and I didn't care. I didn't care at all. It's 2 days sober, ginger ale. 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 ginger ale. 2 days sober, 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 ginger ale. You welcome me to the corner store. I didn't need your help before. Welcome me to the corner store, and I didn't need your help before. Thank you. It's a good time now, as it's ever gonna be. It's as good a time now, as it's ever gonna. It's a good time now, as it's ever gonna be. It's as good a time now, as it's ever gonna. It's a good time now, as it's ever gonna be. It's as good a time now, as it's ever gonna. It's a good time now, as it's ever gonna be. It's as good a time now, as it's ever gonna. It's a good time now, as it's ever gonna be. It's as good a time now, as it's ever gonna. It's a good time now, as it's ever gonna be. It's as good a time now, as it's ever gonna. It's a good time now, good time. It's as good a time now, as it's ever gonna be. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I started out like 5 years ago playing music and just kind of traveling around in the front seat of a Nissan Altima. That sucked. And I played on the street a lot for money and gas money and food and all that. So this is one of the songs I used to play back then. It used to be a lot louder because I had to play on the streets. It's a real pleasure to play in a spot like this. Appreciate everyone being here.
A simple life, but the feeling inside is the best I can do, and I've made up my mind. wash my face, and I won't steal again. You don't have to be patient, we'll start at the end. When life starts again, it'll be at our hands. Walking this line is taking its toll. Knowing your home won't be my home. Number 9, all in a row. The contest is won, my conscience is worn out from the low. I'm tired to the bone. Read your lines, it's a warning sign. You're all invited to see my shame. I'll pass you by, all in good time. More than welcome to walk away. No. If it's ever right, now's the time. 'Cause I'm leaving town for the western states.
Thanks, y'all.
Lay your head on me, close your eyes, get some sleep, and when you wake, you will find. When you wake, you'll be fine. It's like the wind through the trees on a summer night on Lake Jocassee. That's when I had a plan. That's when someone would die today, and we'll all keep going anyways. And if God were in our heads, then we could all just forget him. And if we did, we'd be the same. Yeah, if we did, we'd be the same. 'Cause we all learn that we have names, but we all come from the same place. That's how I know we'll be the same. That's how I know. Someone has died today. We'll all keep going anyways.
One more time for Ryan. He goes by the band name of Cancellary. On the road from South Carolina. Boy, I could hear the Carolinas in that. That was really sweet.
Cancellary is the band name for South Carolina's Ryan Hutchins. We heard 2 of his ballads and then 2 from the one-woman looping artist from Boston named Kristen Ford. They both played solo sets on our showcase at Bang the Drum Brewery in San Luis Obispo, California. Kristen performed last April 27th and Ryan on May 25th, 2015. You can experience amazing and free shows at Bang the Drum Brewery every Monday night, where we're very excited to be presenting Australian guitarist Adam Miller on July 20th. Adam has played international blues and jazz festivals. All these exciting details are posted on our calendar page at songwritersatplay.com. Coming up next, a touring duo called Billington C on Songwriters at Play. What are the odds that during the same year that Central Coast Music celebrates its 25th anniversary, that they also win the New Times Best Music Store on the whole gosh darn Central Coast? And how do you think that Eddie Frawley and his merry band of music merchandisers celebrated? By remodeling the entire store and buying a bunch of new guitars and other musical stuff. So come on in and see the new improved Central Coast Music and all the cool new stuff they got. But they have the same great prices and service that made New Times readers vote overwhelmingly for Central Coast Music as the best music store on the whole Central Coast. Central Coast Music on Morro Bay Boulevard in Morro Bay. They're instrumental in making music on the Central Coast. Welcome back to Songwriters at Play, highlights from the live music events held all over the Central Coast. Billington C is a 269-acre warm water pond located in Plymouth, Massachusetts. It's also the name of a new musical duo from that historic seaport. Jake Hill and Haley Sabella made their way out west and played 2 of our showcases. Local music fans might remember Jake. He played the Central Coast a few years ago in a trio representing New York's Handsome Lady record label.
I've been on the ladder all day. I prefer the ground, but the ladder pays. Legs are burning, tempers turning. I've been on the ladder all day. Well, I've been swinging the hammer all day. I prefer the rod, but the hammer pays. Toes getting cold, I miss home. I've been swinging the hammer all day. Rain or shine, it's working time. Plant me a penny, try to grow a dime. Turn the soil over so the roots can breathe. One day we'll grow us money tree. Well, I've been digging them footings all day. I prefer to be digging the foreman's grave. When I'm stalling, boss man's hollering. I've been digging them footings all day. Rain or shine, it's working time. Plant me a penny, try to grow a dime. Turn the soil over so the roots can breathe. One day we'll grow us money tree. I've been working since I could stand, just to bury my bones on my own land. Ain't that funny, North American dummy? I've been working since I could stand. Rain or shine, it's working time. Plant me a penny, try to grow a dime. Turn the soil over so the roots can breathe. One day we'll grow us money tree. I've been on the ladder all day. I prefer the ground, but the ladder pays. Legs are burning, tempers turning. I've been on the ladder all day.
We're Billington C. We're from Plymouth, Massachusetts. It's about 9,000 miles away from here. In 14 climates different. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. Thank you, Steve, for having us. Steve Key puts on the best shows in the Central Coast. He's one of the best songwriters alive, too, if you didn't know that. This next song is called Red-Tailed Romance. It's about falling in love with a bird.
That's definitely what it's about. I won't let my heart ache, no, not tonight, I won't. And my hands won't shake on the way home. Goldenrod and Queen Anne's lace on a late summer wildflower road. I wouldn't call it grieving, 'cause we're all hanging in here, fingers blueberry stained. The sweetness of the fruit and the bite of those too young on a late summer wildflower road.
Red-tailed romance, the chicken does the duck dance, disguising himself as prey. Pray tell me, does the sheep's wool grow white with worry?
Wouldn't say you'd miss me, 'cause I didn't leave too quick. And I shook the storm while you were gone. You can call me Harriet, and I'll call you tomorrow, further on this wildflower road.
Red-tailed romance, the chicken does the duck dance, disguising himself as prey. Pray tell me, does the sheep's wool grow white with worry? Half of us love the other when we've blown our cover. Half of us love the other when we've blown our cover.
Pray, tell me, does the sheep's wool grow white with worry? Pray, tell me, does the sheep's wool grow white with worry?
Does the sheep's wool grow white with worry?
Wool grow white with worry.
Does the sheep's wool grow white with
the sheep's wool grow white?
Does the sheep's wool grow white
Does the
with
sheep's
worry?
wool grow white with worry?
Steady as a rainbow, walking down your road. I'm thinking about New Orleans.
I said you must come back now. I got 14 pounds of sugar. I'm looking at the beads in the trees.
I got my sweaters all together. I learned to love the weather. I'm living in between the scenes.
It turned scarlet when you saw it slipping from your grip. I broke another swing set. Look out, I can't fly it. But I'm trying till I'm drier than bone.
I sopped up my inspiration, sourdough to spitting bacon. Watch out, you're gonna burn your mouth.
I took a walk around the outside with a glass full of red wine. Still I'm staining it all the same.
You turned scarlet when you saw it slipping from your grip. You got it, but you don't want it. The shots you took all miss. Save yourself the guilt you dealt. The water comes when the water will. Save yourself the guilt you dealt. The water comes when the water will. I burned up another weekend, blame it on celebration. I told you I'm the wild one.
I forgive the separation. I tied you up in expectation. Still I'm sorry, I'm the lonely one.
Now Monday's off for crying. I got a hole deeper than science. I'm ready for the damage done. You turned scarlet when you saw it slipping from your grip. You got it, but you don't want it. The shots you took all missed. Save yourself the guilt you dealt. The water comes when the water will. Save yourself the guilt you dealt. The water comes when the water will.
You turned scarlet when you saw it slipping from your grip. then putting them up on the shelf. 'Cause I've not got the space, I've not got the space up in my mind. No, I don't have a place, I've not got a place for you inside.
So go, go away.
Kindly go away.
Spacing out the pillows just so to fill up my bed. I'm spacing out the drinks just so to fill up my head. 'Cause I can't find the time, I can't find the time in every day. And I can't find my place, I can't find the grace along the way. So go, go
away.
kindly go, go away. Put your hands out in the dirt. Weed me right out of your garden. Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll do the same. I'll do the same damn thing.
I'm taking all the things you said and I'm putting them up on the shelf.
Spacing out the drinks just so to fill up my head.
'Cause I've not got the space, so I've not got the space up in my mind.
And I can't find my place, I can't find my grace along the way. So go, go away.
Kindly go,
go
away.
Go,
Go away.
Thank you, Steve, for having us.
They're called Billington C, all the way from Plymouth, Massachusetts. How about a big hand for them?
You just heard the duo called Billington C, recorded April 27th, 2015 at Bang the Drum Brewery in San Luis Obispo, California. This Songwriters at Play radio show is produced and voiced by Cliff Stepp, with live sound, script, and talent booking by Steve Key. Check out our calendar at songwritersatplay.com for details on upcoming shows. Our theme song is by Matthew White of Ballistic Cats. Thanks to Pepper Daniels and everybody at the Crush 92.5, the perfect blend. Tell everyone you know on Facebook and in the real world to listen to Songwriters at Play every Tuesday at 5 p.m. and Thursday mornings at 9 a.m. on The Crush. Listen to past shows at songwritersatplay.com or on iTunes or with the TuneIn app and on YouTube. This is show number 187.
I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Brian Hanratty. I'm a dentist over in Pismo Beach, California. One of the finest places on the planet. And I'm just absolutely stoked. The lifestyle and the friendliness of the people is just unsurpassed. I love surfing. I surf pretty much every day. It's been one of the highlights of my life. Keeps my back strong enough to be able to do the dentistry. I got into dentistry as a pilot. Years ago, I started flying with a group called Flying Samaritans. These people basically changed my life. The dentists that went down with us were some of the finest humanitarians I've ever experienced, and I wanted to be like that. So at age 39, I started my medical prerequisites, and I started dental school at age 41 with 5 children.
Hey, I'm your dentist. You have a friend in me. I'm here to help you.
That's Dr. Brian Hanratty, the singing dentist, at 509 Five Cities Drive in Pismo Beach, where dental care is fun and friendly.